Have you ever seen an empty newspaper office at night? How cold and dark and still it is. The moon pokes through the dirty windows and hunts in the corners for the ghosts of old forgotten stories. But some stories never grow old and cannot be forgotten. In this dark, deserted room on a night long ago, such a story began. Even now I see it all so clearly. The battered desk, the muted telephones, a vagrant moonbeam touching the dusty littered floor, when suddenly... What's that? It sounds like an old typewriter. Clacking away in the empty room. Why, it's a little cockroach dancing on the keys of the typewriter. Time after time, he jumps onto the keys. He works at fever heat. Then he falls exhausted into the wastebasket and wipes his fevered brow with a limp antenna. And the result of his heavy literary labor reads as follows.
I am only a poor, humble cockroach, but creative expression is the need of my soul. I'm little and I'm ugly, and everybody sneers at me. But I'm a poet, and my heart holds a flame. Leave a paper in the typewriter every night, and I will write your stories for you. Oh, I don't want any credit or any salary. All I ask is the right to create my immortal poetry. I'll leave some apple peelings in the wastebasket too, boss. You can call me Archy.
So begins the most amazing career in newspaper history. I ought to know. It was my typewriter that was used that fateful night, and a new world opened to me, a world of back alleys and hidden places and strange stories. And the strangest of all was the story of a wonderful friendship between a cockroach and a cat, the story of Archy and Mehitabel.
I write about the big city from the underside. Freddy the Mouse and Broadway the Lightning Bug and Mehitabel the Cat. Oh, Mehitabel, Mehitabel, queen of all the creatures of the night, with a soul too gay and a conscience too frail. I saw her just the other evening, boss. She was tossing a party in Shinbone Alley for the toughest tomcats in town. They were dancing on the ash cans, flirting their tails in the moonlight.